Welcome to EVUntold. Today we tackle a controversial question. Would you buy an electric car with 150,000 kilometers on the clock? For many people, the answer is immediately no. They imagine a worn-out battery, a huge repair bill, and a car that could suddenly become worthless. But mileage alone does not tell the whole story. In this lesson, we will cover the difference between state of charge and battery health, the limits of manufacturer warranties, and the physical checks that actually matter. A high-mileage EV with a healthy battery and a complete service history can be a better buy than a low-mileage car that has been neglected, damaged, or left sitting at a very high state of charge. First, understand the difference between state of charge and battery health. When the dashboard says 100%, that only means it is fully charged to the capacity currently available. It does not mean the battery still has 100% of its original capacity. Battery health is normally described as state of health, or SOH. This is the metric that truly defines your range. If a battery originally had 75 kilowatt hours of usable capacity and now has 67.5, its remaining capacity is about 90%. That 100% on the dash now represents that smaller 90%. This is why you should never judge battery condition from the dashboard alone. Ask the seller for a proper battery health report or arrange an independent test to identify cell imbalances. NAF, the Norwegian Automobile Federation, reports that even many 8-year-old cars still have around 90% capacity. High mileage does not automatically mean battery failure. Second, check the warranty. Battery warranties often have both a time and a mileage limit, and whichever comes first ends the coverage. Most manufacturers offer 8 years or 160,000 kilometers. Read what the warranty actually covers. Terms differ by brand, model, and country. Accidental damage to the casing is often treated very differently from a defective internal component. At 150,000 kilometers, you are very close to that 160,000 limit. Ask an authorized dealer to confirm the remaining coverage using the VIN. Do not rely on what the advertisement says. Third, test the charging system. Connect the car to an AC charger and a DC fast charger. Inspect the port for cracks, corrosion, or signs of overheating in the plastic or pins. A car can have a healthy battery but still have trouble with its onboard charger, cooling system, or communication hardware. These issues often won't show up during a short test drive. Fourth, inspect the underside. The battery pack is mounted below the passenger compartment. Look for dents or scrapes. A damaged cover deserves a professional inspection for internal safety. Fifth, do not forget the rest of the car. At 150,000 kilometers, you must inspect the tires, suspension, and steering. Electric cars are heavy, which puts specific stress on these components. Check the friction brakes. Since EVs use regenerative braking, the physical pads can stick or corrode from disuse. Also, a weak 12-volt battery can cause confusing electrical warnings. Sixth, study the usage history. Motorway mileage is often easier on the car than city driving. But frequent high-power charging and high temperatures can accelerate battery aging. Ask the seller how it was charged and what range they achieved. Long, steady journeys with moderate charging are much better for battery longevity than repeated deep discharging. Finally, compare the price with the risk. Estimate what remains after the warranty expires and keep a repair reserve. Do not pay lower mileage prices unless the condition is perfect. So, would I buy an electric car with 150,000 kilometers? Yes, I would. If the battery health is documented, the casing is clean, and the price reflects the higher mileage. The odometer is just one data point. If you want honest facts without the fear, subscribe to EVUntold. We help you make sense of the electric future. To recap, always verify the state of health, check the warranty via the VIN, inspect for physical damage, and test both charging speeds before you buy. In our next lesson, we answer another big question. Does fast charging really damage an EV battery? Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you then.